Hello, my petty pearls. It's your favorite petty Scorpio from Clutch My Pearls Entertainment. Now, if I tell y'all, listen, I'm be honest with y'all. I'm gonna try to make this video like at least 4 times. 4 times. And you know what? I'm telling you this because if I'm not gonna be real with you, who is? Like, I tried to make this video at least 4 times. I done messed up, pressing the button. I forgot certain things that I say. I messed up the whole quote that I wanted to say. Like, I was having a day. And if you aren't having a morning like that, I kudos to you because I'm having that type of morning. And it's not bad. Like, I got everything done that I needed to get done, but for whatever reason, me trying to make this video was giving me the business. So here I am, raw and unfiltered, trying to make this video so that I could at least say that I hope everyone has a good Monday. But here's your quote for today. Um, there I go umming again. Oh, I was just telling one of my besties that I am an ummer when it comes to conversations. Okay, listen. Regrets are learning lessons. If you are not learning from that lesson, you are doomed to repeat it. That's supposed to be a serious quote, but I'm still laughing at myself because this took me 4 times to do. So I am really hoping that I don't mess up on this one. Uh, anyways, but for real, regrets are just learning lessons. If you're still calling bad decisions or things like that regrets, you need to stop that. You need to look at it like a learning lesson. But if you're still calling it a regret, it's because you haven't learned the lesson. And that's the problem. People make mistakes all the time. It's what we do with those mistakes that matter. It's what we learn from those mistakes that matter. If you are out here still doing young people stuff, and making the same mistakes over and over because you are set in your ways, baby, you probably gonna live a long life because assholes don't die. And I say that from experience, not of myself, but what I've seen. But and I'm not trying to say if you do good, you're gonna die early. I ain't saying that either. I'm just saying you might be one of them people that still be in the nursing home wishing for death and death won't come. And if anyone knows where that quote came from, because that's an old movie, if anyone knows where that quote came from, you are welcome to text me or put in the comments where you heard that from. But I could probably promise that it's not a lot of people that have seen or watched that movie as many times as I have, that know where that quote is coming from. And if you want to know what movie that came from, then you can ask in the comments and I'll tell you. But at the end of the day, if you're still calling decisions that you made and mistakes that you made in the past regrets, then that means that you haven't learned from them. And at this point in your life, at this point in anyone's life, when you look back on your past, yes, you're going to look back on your past and you'll be like, oh, why did I do that? But if you're not looking at your past and saying, you know what, I don't know why I did that, but I know I'm not going to do that again, then you haven't reached that level on your life. You haven't reached that. It's like when you get to the boss in Donkey Kong. If you wasn't ready, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna pass it. All right. Well, I'm not trying to make this too long because if I make it any longer than this, then it becomes a petty talk, and I don't have the time for a petty talk today. So I'm going to let you beautiful people go and get back to the rest of your day and finish up whatever work that you have to do, just like myself. And I hope that you have a really, really good Monday because most people dread Mondays, but let's make it a positive Monday. And I hope the rest of your week is wonderful and fantastic, and that you don't let anybody get to you, either inside or outside of work, inside or outside of your house, inside or outside of your life. I hope everything is positive this week. And I will talk to you, Petty Pearls, later. And always remember, be poised, but stay petty. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye.